All right, line up.
Yes, sir!
둘, 셋, 넷,
다섯,
여섯,
여덟, 하나, 둘,
셋, 넷, 다섯.
That's it.
All right, everybody back. Let's do it again.
Yes, sir!
Okay. Yeah, it's my rank and like you did at the beginning. Ready,
Yes,
go.
sir. Ready, team?
Now,
하나, 둘, 셋,
넷,
다섯,
여섯, 여덟,
하나,
둘,
셋,
넷, 다섯,
다섯.
여덟.
Okay. Questions? Any senior have a question?
Why don't you have them sit?
Have a seat.
Yes, sir!
You can tell me when the term taekwondo was instituted in Korean martial arts.
I believe it was about 1954, sir.
You're a little off.
1945?
No. Don't
The
guess.
term taekwondo, sir.
Don't guess.
Yes, sir.
1958. And who could tell me when that was instituted, what that in fact entailed? When taekwondo was started, what did that involve? You're not testing. Okay.
This is right. This is right.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, it was started as a form to train martial artists during the reunification of the Silla dynasty in Korea.
In 1958.
Guess not, sir. Sorry.
Yes.
General Choi revitalized the martial arts that were started in the Silla dynasty and brought them into the modern era, sir.
Well, that's not exactly true, but it was General Che that did that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Actually, there are four different schools of Korean martial arts at the time. Tong Soo-do being one, Chung Kwan being one, Muda Kwan that stayed as Tong Soo-do, and a couple of others. General Che's idea was to unify those four different schools under one Korean martial art. However, Master Wang Yi, who was the head of the Muda Kwan Foundation, chose not to join that organization, and so that's why we have Tong Soo-do as a separate martial art today, because Tong Soo-do is Muda Kwan, and that's a different school. They use a different set of forms. Now, who can tell me what the difference between World Taekwondo and International Taekwondo is? See? Yes.
Sir, I believe that international taekwondo is a sport. It's an Olympic sport, event, and taekwondo here is more of a way of life, and it's a little bit deeper.
I think you got it flip-flop. World Taekwondo is headquartered in Seoul, Korea, and that was the taekwondo that was in the Olympics in 1988, and it's definitely sport taekwondo. International Taekwondo was what General Che Hung-hee started in 1958.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And then World Taekwondo, Korean Taekwondo, there's been just like churches, every time you turn around, there's a new church. So it's a very similar situation. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would suggest that there is a lot of world history, not just Korean history, Japanese, Oriental history, and things like that, that you would be wise to learn, because there's many, many stories and things that come about when you're learning these things. For example, how many dynasties were there in Korea in the 5th century? Anybody tell me? There were 3. Silla, Bakje, and Korgyo. And there was always 2 against 1. So Silla and Korgyo were at war against Bakje, or Bakje and Silla were at war against Korgyo, or whatever. Because they love each other. And they love to fight. But today, South Korea is in fact Silla and Bakje. And North Korea is Korgyo, which was the largest of the dynasties. So what appears to be modern era adversaries is actually very old adversaries. And it's, the world doesn't change a whole lot. So that's all I've got.
All right, everyone, very, very proud of all your effort to get to this point today. And I apologize if this is the first time I'm seeing you in a formal exam, but I'm really, really glad to be here today and to see each of you, how you've progressed even since our first meeting at the beginning of the cohort. So the judge will have a meeting after this. You'll be informed of your exam results as soon as we have those available to you. This is a really special weekend with our founder being promoted to the terminal rank, 10th degree black belt, Grand Master. And so we have a lot of events to celebrate that, beginning with an interview with KUSI tomorrow morning between the 9 and 10 o'clock hour. If you'd like to set your DVRs for that. Also, it's on there's another interview on the Union Tribune television too, so you can look that up too. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll have civic awards at the Escondido City Council offices under the Rotunda. And the mayor of Escondido will be giving Master Hawkins an award, as well as state assembly person and chief of police and city council members. So that's well deserved, and we'll hope that you can all be there. Everyone who is a black belt under Master Hawkins, please come in dress white uniforms and tennis shoes. I think that'll make a nice visual. It's KUSI and the UT are both going to cover that event too. And then the 10th degree promotion will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Master Burleson, who has been Master Mrs. Hawkins' instructor since white belt, will be flying in for that event. And so this is really the most important weekend since the founding of Family Karate, and I'm really, really glad that you're a big part of that. And we look forward, you'll be the first group ever to be promoted personally by 2 grandmasters. And there are very, very few real 10th degrees in the United States, and we're really glad that you'll be part of that ceremony. So that'll be on Saturday morning for you, and then I understand Mr. Pearson tells me somebody's still else a tournament, so get busy with that and that afternoon. But we're looking forward to seeing Master Hawkins' promotion tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and your promotion on Saturday morning with your families and 2 grandmasters. All right? And also a couple of instructor graduates too. So, okay.
Okay, jump up.
Yes, sir!
Face the flag.
Ma'am.
Straight up. Kunye. Mr. Instructor.
Yes,
Recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Begin.
Sir, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir.
Straight up. Kunye.
Thank you, sir.
Face your senior student. Yes, ma'am. Straight up. Thank you.
And everyone thank Mr. Pearson for all the
Thank you, sir.
Good leadership, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Good, sir. Thanks for being here. How are you?
I'm getting close-ups right here.
What is that? Is that some kind of a self-recording?
You want to answer this question?
No, actually, it's got
You want to
something.
answer this question, didn't you? You're like, I can get a
No,
stream better.
do not raise your hand.
Probably
We
could.
were looking at each other. We saw you like, it was. We're like, hey.
They don't know if he's Ricky and Phil. This is me shaking you guys' hand. This is me shaking you guys' hand. I am filming the shaking of the hands. I did it with him too.
I did it.
I'm crazy.
How do we go about getting some of those?
I will talk to you guys all in a second, okay?
Thanks for not killing me.
Close up. I'm doing super close-ups. Okay? Awesome close-ups. Don't duck. This is going on YouTube. Oh yes, it is.
Awesome, that's sparring.